Hey y'all, so have you ever made bagels? Like from scratch, like the flour and all that? No? Alright, well, let's make some. Come on.
I would like to get to know if it could be what kind.
Okay, so first you're gonna start by whisking together 1 cup of warm water, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and then 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. And if you don't have a pen and paper, don't you worry about it because I will be posting the recipe and the ingredients and all things needed in the comments. Okay, very good. So here's me adding in the 3 cups of bread flour. You can use regular flour, but if you use the bread flour, it's gonna taste like a bagel. You know what I'm saying? Versus a circle piece of bread, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that was 3 cups of bread flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then mixed together. And then now I'm kneading with, you just put a little flour down so it don't get stuck to whatever surface. I used avocado oil for my choice of oil. And then this is the part where you just want to coat it with the oil, and then you want to cover it with cloth. You know what? We real over here. This is all I have. So this is what I'm going to use. And it's clean. It's a little stain, but it's clean. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then you want to use some water. Put honey in there. And then, yeah. The bread is risen at this time. It's ready to go. You let it sit for an hour, okay? And then you want to break it however big you want your bagels. That's how you divide it. This recipe calls for maybe like 6, but I made a little bit more because we striving over here and we don't need no big old bagels. This is not a bakery. So anyways, those are my bagels. You put a hole in it, and then you make it look like a bagel. And then you want to drop it in your boiling water with the honey, right? And then you want to do it like 25 seconds on each side. So it's going to come out like this. Get you some parchment paper on there because you don't want your bagels to stick to whatever you're going to bake with. But I used metal. And this is just me showing you how to just, rotate it in the water. You don't want to add too many. So if you don't have a big pot, just put 2. And once you're done boiling them, you want to make you an egg wash, which is just egg and milk. I use you can use however much milk, but that's how much I use. And then spread it on there with your little utensil. That is for the kitchen. And here's the final result. I was just like, this is my first time, y'all. And I was like, okay. Because sometimes when I see people do it for their first time, they hole be closing. So I would recommend just, making the hole a little bigger because it will get smaller when you boil it. Because of course it's gonna come together. The boiling process, in my opinion, is to make it like taste like a bagel. You know what I'm saying? And this, I will never ever buy another bagel again. Guarantee. I'm making them all just like this. It was so good, y'all. I had to bite into it so I could let y'all see. You know what I'm saying? And I love when my cream cheese. Yep, I love when it go peekaboo. But look, oh my gosh, I was like, did I do that? I did that. Oh yeah, put it in the oven on 420. Like I said, it's all gonna be in the comments, y'all. Bye, subscribe.